Hey y'all, hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's
What's
your girl
up?
Jolly.
It's your boy Smooth.
And guess what? It's Smoothbeingjolly up in this piece, and we back at it again.
Been a long time, y'all. Long time, man.
Alright, so today on the menu we got some spaghetti, some fried shrimp, and some yams.
Time to grab, because I'm starving, man.
Yes, we about to get it popping, you know.
What's the topic today for the mukbang?
Today is gonna be postpartum. So y'all know we had a baby. He is going to be 4 months on the 19th. So he's growing quick, you know, growing. Before we got started, y'all, we gotta bless the food real quick. All right, let's get it. God, for this food. Just keep our families healthy and strong, and please just continue to let Will grow. Amen. So, yeah. So, I mean, 4 months. What's been some struggles for you?
As far as the baby? Me personally, I think just getting adjusted to his sleep patterns, understanding that I have to be patient. You feel me? Patience is something that I feel like I always struggle with. Not only just because of the baby, but in life, period. I can have patience to a certain extent, and I feel like with Ro, you know what I mean, sometimes, you know what I mean, because he's not doing what I would need him to do at the time, because we have other stuff we have to do too. You know what I mean? We got to wake up for our internship. We got to wake up to do this, and the third, and we got to do it early in the morning. So when Ro's not staying asleep and he's crying, you know what I mean? Then sometimes you don't know what he's crying for. You can change his diaper, you know what I'm saying? You can feed him, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, stuff like that. So that's something I've been struggling with, you know what I mean, just being patient.
So what have I been struggling with? So I think one of the key things I struggle with, I'm doing better now, but is when he wakes up at night around like 4 or 5 o'clock. I get frustrated because I get up at like 6 o'clock, and I'm like, man, you know, like, all right, now it's time for you to go back to sleep. Like, go back to sleep, because mommy's gotta get up, and mommy wants to get these last few hours of sleep.
Right.
You know, so I get frustrated with that. Then, you know, a lot of times you have to think like, oh yeah, you have a baby, that sleep is gonna be gone. Like, you're never gonna get the full amount of sleep that you've always gotten. You're never gonna be able to sleep in really, or like any of that stuff. So I get frustrated with that. Yeah, I'll be like, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You know, I feel like that's something that I feel like everybody tried to tell us before the baby came. But I think like you don't really know what it's like until like it actually happens to you.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like that was a huge adjustment, man. You know what I mean? But I'm loving it, even though, you know what I mean, you got your ups and downs and your struggles, you know what I mean? He brightened my day for sure. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see him smile, it just makes me feel good as a father, you know what I'm saying? Like, another thing, you know what I mean, like we talk about all the time is, you know what I mean, understanding how I want to be as a father, you feel me? Not only as a father, but what I want to do as our small family, or what I want to do or grow with, you know what I mean, in this space of my life, you know what I mean? A lot of times, you know what I mean, I'm not saying I can't have fun, I'm not saying I can't do this, and the third. But a lot of times before a Ro came, I was like constantly partying, constantly going out, constantly spending money on this, on material things, on, you know what I mean, things that didn't really have, you know what I mean, necessary value. I just bought it because I like these things, shoes, clothes, you know what I mean, electronics, different things like that. But for like the last 4 or 5 weeks, like I've been like in the house, not going out, not kicking it with my friends, because I started to understand the value of, you know what I'm saying, like what it actually takes to not only be a father, but what it takes for me to actually be a better man inside my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I don't make mistakes, but seeing how me being in the house, being invested in my child's life and in my girl's life, how better we've been getting over time because of my decision to start staying more closely at home and investing in, you know what I mean, the things we want to do inside the house. So that was a huge one.
And I think one of the biggest things for me, like even to when he was born to now, even though I feel like I've gotten better, is not being so overprotective, I guess is what you call it. Because like the main thing I feel like I'm concerned about is, you know, my baby. And like, is he being buckled in the car seat right? Is he being put in the car seat when someone goes somewhere? You know, and you know, oh no, I gotta go too if you go somewhere and stuff like that. Like, I'm just overly protective. I mean, I guess like a lot of people have told me, I guess a lot of moms are that way just because, you know, it's their precious baby. But, you know, I'm learning to ease up, even though I still am protective, because I don't want anything to happen. I want to make sure my baby is healthy and safe, you know. So, like, if anything, you know, happens once, I'm like, yeah, that's dead. Like, I'm that type of mom, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, comment down below if you feel like, if that was you as a mom and how you guys over time grew. Because I'm still growing. I can still take some tips, you know. And
yeah, and like thing that I always try to let her know is, you know what I mean, because she always tell me about postpartum, like even before the baby even came. But I try to let her know, like in this time, like the biggest thing we say is support. You know what I mean? Feeling as if, you know what I mean, the person that you're with is going to actually help and understand, you know what I mean, your body's changing, your emotions changing daily. But you have that support system. But sometimes, because she's so overprotective, or was overprotective, she's not allowing support to come in. So then she's bottling everything up. She wasn't allowing herself to go do what she wanted to do because she only wanted to be with the baby. You feel me? She didn't want nobody else to, you know what I mean, see them or let them go for a few hours, because she was so emotionally invested into the baby that a little bit of too much time away from him, she struggled with it. So with this postpartum, you know what I mean, stuff, it's a tricky thing, because I understand what she says as a mother, but at the same time, she has to allow herself to breathe in order to, you know what I mean, make sure her mental is straight. We talk about the sleep patterns and how, you know what I mean, like we struggle with not being able to sleep and have patience with him. Mm-hmm. But if we're constantly around him 24 hours a day, you know what I mean, for 2-3 months at a time, and nobody else is getting able to see him or, you know what I mean, watch him, then we're taking all that in because you're not really getting breaks. But once you start getting breaks and then start feeling as if you have that support, it's easy to maintain your mental states. You know what I mean? The better your mental state is, the better you is to be a better girlfriend, a better mother, you know what I mean, whatever it is that, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that we always talk about all the time.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm sorry, but I'm tearing this food up. Yeah, you girl like to eat, okay?
You know.
I gotta eat. You hear my boy Ro? He's over there having fun. He's sitting in the rocker and the little toys move and he laughs down. But yeah, y'all. So we gonna leave it at that today. In the comments, write videos that y'all would like to see from us. Like I said, mothers, in the comments, write how y'all dealt with being a mother and easing up off of some of your expectations. But you got anything else to add, Boo?
For the fathers out there, you know what I mean, I know the one thing we always talk about is postpartum depression. For the women, I'm not saying we go through postpartum depression, or we may do. But how do you feel about your feelings in regard to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, how you dealing with the process of being a father and not feeling as if you're being, that your feelings is being matched. So, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you know what I mean, stay in tune with the channel, because we back now, you heard?
We back, you heard?
So, We out.
We out. Deuces.
Peace.